Find the perfect gift for any occasion at Big Island Candies. Click on BigIslandCandies.com to view their entire collection and place your order today.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Stan Sheriff Center. Let's take a look at the McDonald's match stats.
Here we go. Very, very similar, very close. Hawaii out in front in kills. Look at the attempts. The numbers are so incredibly close. It's frightening. Look at the hitting percentage, 290 for Ohio State. Hawaii doing a nice job. Anything above 300, again, we look at that as successful or a good night in offense. Blocks tied up. Digs very close. Hawaii with 7 more. And service aces and errors. Ohio State really hurting themselves. 9 service errors so far in games 1 and 2.
I like the way Ohio State, they went through a metamorphosis from the first game to the second game. They weren't the same team. I mean, in the first game, they really had their troubles. As was mentioned, I mean, seven errors really hurt them. They didn't start well. Well, in the second match, or in the second set, they really started well. So it was a completely different look to Ohio State. So I asked you, Mrs. Miles, what kind of a team for Ohio State are we going to see in the third set?
Well, I think they're just coming into their own. A couple of little things closed out that match for them. Some communication errors and some ball handling things. Give credit to the Wahine. They came back and they really fought for that game too.
Hawaii, Hewitt just getting a touch on it. There's Hula, Leary, blocked. Rat-a-tats around and the lift will be called. Point for Hawaii. Hawaii wins this third set, of course, they win the match. Second set was amazing. Down 12-4. Hawaii 8 points in arrears, and they came back to win it. Leary. Prosen. Uniate to Danielson. Great Minion with a great dig. And the ball comes off into the net by Booth. That's
Emily Hewitt's third kill. Excuse me, Hartong. That was Hartong in the middle, starting off with that quick 3.
Uniate serving. The ball goes off of Uniate from Booth. So Hawaii leading 2-1 here in the third. Both teams, of course, want to be around at the end. They want to keep it close. Checking this winner. Here's Danielson down the line. In the air by Winner. Peterson. There's Booth. Ball is hit over by Danielson. Little touch. Getting the credit on the touch is Danks.
Danks tipping it over. One of the big things, the golden rule, is don't reach back. Hartong reaching back Maeda right there for that play.
Tied at 2. Prosen, Uniate, step out Hartong. Good dig again by Minion, but they're unable to return it after it goes out of bounds.
Minion is just all over the place. She has touched every single ball. She watches that ball. She's in a good positioning.
Danielson, that's an out ball. Touched by Winner. Ohio State pays the price. Hawaii leading 4-2. Danielson to serve again. Back up by Winner. Peterson. Ball hit over by Hula. Satella. That's off the block. Danielson in the back row. Prosen double hands it over. Minion is there. Peterson. And a big block by Hartong in the middle. After the hit by Booth.
Hartong is just so unassuming in the middle. She doesn't look like she's going to get it, but she channels that ball so well. She always centers it in the middle of like her forehead. She's always got the ball right in front of her.
Danielson to serve again. 5 serving 2. Dug up by Winner. Peterson. That ball hit over by Danks.
And that time, Hartong doesn't reach back, and then the ball drops.
3 serving 5. Here's Minion. Minion from Sylvania, Ohio. And she hits the ball wide. Another service error for Ohio State. Hawaii leading by 3. Hartung will go back to serve. We're in the third set. Hawaii leading 2 sets to none. Earlier, UCLA defeated Long Beach State in 4. Hartung serves, dug up by Minion. Outside it goes, getting it over is Danks. Uiato sets up Satele. Satele goes inside the double block. Causes a lot of confusion and gets the point.
Satele with a great approach to the ball, sees the seam, takes the seam for her 9th kill on the evening.
Hawaii leading 7-3. Step away.
OC Sports, presented on Oceanic Time Warner Cable, is sponsored by Bank of Hawaii.
Need tickets to an upcoming UH contest? Visit HawaiiAthletics.com. Call 944-BOSE or visit the Stan Sheriff Center box office. 3 easy ways to get your seats for exciting UH sports action. Hawaii leading 7-3. Serving is Hartung. Diving dig by Minion. Ball is put over by Barhorse. Hawaii will return it. Satele over the double block and down. 8-3. Hawaii with a 5-point lead.
Little confusion here on that play. Not sure where the ball went. Hula looking all over, couldn't find it. It was right above her head.
Hartung to serve again. The ball is dug up by Hula. Here's Hula hitting. There's Danielson, Satele, Uiato. Satele unable to get there.
Danielson just so quick to the ball, sees that ball and brings it up. Could not get it any help from her teammates on that play.
Serving is Danks. Ball comes over, advantage Ohio State. That ball hit over by Hewitt. And again, Coulson and Hewitt contribute on the double block.
Rosen and Hewitt knowing that Peterson is in the front row and she is a setter, so she can attack it as well, like she just attempted.
Hawaii leading 9-4. Serving will be Satele. Third set. Hawaii leading 2 sets to none. Satele did not serve that well at all.
She knew it immediately. It was not a good toss. The toss got a little bit away from her.
Here's the Norwegian, Mary Hula. She is the transfer from UCLA, playing now for Ohio State. Hewitt, Uiato, ball is hit over by Danielson, and Minion is there. That ball goes cross court and in. Nice hit by Leary.
Leary taking an extremely sharp angle on that play for her 7th kill. Look at that defense. Minion is all over the place.
Ohio State serving. Hewitt just with a touch. Big advantage now for Ohio State, but a lift is called on Peterson. So Hawaii benefits from that. They still lead by 4 in the third set. They lead 10-6 over Ohio State, and Croson will go back. Her toss is worth the price of admission. The ball dug up by Hula. Hit over by Leary. Hawaii with an opportunity here. Croson, that goes off Danks. Ball hit again. What a dig in the back row by Croson. Croson again. Feeds Uiato. Hewitt down the middle. Diving dig. Ball is hit over. And let's see. That will be a back row violation.
Check out this great defensive dig by Croson in the back row. This shows her beach savviness. She just full extension, one-arm dig. Great defense by the freshman.
11 serving 6. Croson gets it in again. That ball in the air by Leary. Hula. Leary pushes it, but pushes it out. Intimidated by the double block that time of Hewitt and Uiato. 12-6. Hawaii has doubled up on Ohio State here in the third set. Serving is Croson. It's amazing how she can hit with a toss like that. Gets it in again. Dug up by Minion. Peterson. Ball is hit over by Hula. That goes off Satele. Point now for Ohio State. Hawaii leading by 5.
Hula with her 10th kill for her team. There you see her numbers.
Bar horse, soft serve. Croson Uiato, step out, Hewitt.
That was a perfect pass and a nice step up by Hewitt. Just a 1-2 and almost straight down.
Maeda goes out. Hartung back in. That front row, serving will be Hewitt. Hawaii leading 13-7. Gets it over. With it is Peterson. Sets up Leary. Dug up by Croson in the back row. Uiato behind the 3-meter line is Satele. Near the net. Ball is deep. Saved by Croson. Uiato goes to Danielson. That's dug up by Minion. And the ball is hit to the side, but out. That's a point for Hawaii.
And there's some great defense being played. That ball actually looked like it was in.
Hawaii leading now by 7, 14-7 in the third set.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at how it works here on this Central Pacific Bank. Emily Hartung going for what we call a quick set, a quick 3 from Uiato, excuse me. She drives and just bangs that ball. She's got 2 blockers on her, but it's a distance quick set, so she's a little further spread out, so it confuses the middle blocker on the other side.
14 serving 7. Not looking. Dump shot doesn't work. Danielson's hit will be returned. Ball hit over by Danks. From behind the 3-meter line is Croson. That ball comes over, saved by Hewitt. Comes over. That's saved by Hartung. Hartung again. And that is blocked. Good job that time by Booth.
Booth posting a big middle there. Not probably the greatest set selection by Uiato with 2 blockers camped on Hartung on that play.
That ball mishit by Danks. Danks had the side of the court wide open.
It's a free set. It's every hitter's dream to have an overpass and go for that kill.
15-8. Hawaii leading in the third. They lead 2 sets to none. Serving again. Uiato knuckleballs it over. Hula. Her hit right into Danielson's wheelhouse.
That's the overpass I was just talking about when it comes over on 1. I mean, kaboom. That's your opportunity just to annihilate the ball. You have no blocker on you.
Hawaii is doubled up now in Ohio State. 16-8. Serving Uiato. Peterson. That ball hit over by Danks. Good play by Danks in between Satele and Hartung. Very little opposition on that hit.
Some of those combination plays are often where you do fool the blockers, mixing things up.
Winner to serve now for Ohio State. Taps it over. Croson, Uiato, step out. Hartung. What a hit by Hartung.
Hartung just doing a great job offensively tonight. Her 8th kill and 13 attempts, hitting at .538.
Hartung that off the setter Peterson. Serving is Danielson. And nobody made a decision on that. Minion looked at Hula. Hula looked back at Minion. And the ball merrily bounced off the Terraflex. 18-9. Hawaii really dominating now. Serving is Danielson. The ball dug up by Winner. Hit over by Croson. And into the net by Booth. Ohio State not calling the timeout.
Which is truly amazing. You think that they would slow it down just a little bit somehow.
They're going to make a substitution instead. Coming into the game is Taylor Sherwin. She played in the first couple of sets, but did not play for a long period of time. Serving is Danielson. That ball comes over. Nice hit that time by Danks. Danks hitting from the right side.
Just changing up the rotation a little bit helps sometimes. Is switching out the setter.
Serving is Minion. And a violation, backcourt violation on Ohio State. Or is it? Or is it?
Actually, I think it was a violation on Hawaii.
Pointed the wrong way. That ball hit over by Hartong. Sometimes officials point the wrong way.
They do. And I like the fact that Uiato went right back to Hartong after that little mistimed hit the play previously.
Emily Hartong from Los Alamitos, California will serve now for Hawaii. Gets it in. That's a slip by Minion. Boy, Minion has just played her heart out.
She really has. You know, she has just been all over the court. She's a senior. She had no serve receive errors last week, and she was perfect in 63 passing attempts. She didn't shank one ball.
Hawaii with a double-digit lead, 10 points, 21-11 here in the third set. Serving will be Hartong. The ball dug up by Winner at the net. Little patty cake saved by Satele. And they're going to give it, see, point here, point. They're going to give it to Hawaii.
Calling the setter back row. She's a back row setter, so she cannot jump and attack that ball because she's in the back row.
22-11. Serving will be Hartong. Hawaii closing in on the match now.
Keep working right now. Let's go.
Hartong gets it in. Dug up by Winner. Outside it goes to Hula, and Hula is just engulfed by Hewitt. Hewitt and Satele, the double block.
Satele posting that block, and Hewitt getting all the way out, penetrating over the ball, centering the ball in the middle of her body.
23-11. Hawaii 2 points away from winning this match. Serving is Hartong again. Winner goes outside. The ball is hit over by Danks, saved by Danielson. Hartong gets it across. Back set. That ball goes off Hartong.
Danks just hanging in there, swinging away, doing a nice job for her team.
Danks to serve. 12 serving 23. That's an ace. Got down in front of Danielson. Danks serving again. Satele. Hit it off. Hula. Match point. The crowd rises. They have been treated to outstanding Wahine volleyball. Serving is Satele. For the match. Sherwin. Sherwin to Hula. No, check that. It is Hula. And so 24-14. Hawaii still with a 10-point lead. Hula to serve. Gets it in, dug up by Danielson. Uiato. Hewitt. That's it. It's over. Hawaii wins it. 3 straight. 25-14 in the third. A competitive match. A match that had all kinds of facets to it. But in the end, it was the quality of the Rainbow Wahine. Back with more in a moment. Let me say this. We're not going to be back in a moment. We're here now, waiting for Dave Shoji to comment on this match. 25-14 in the third. 25-18 Hawaii, 25-23. Hawaii coming from a 12-4 deficit in the second set to win it. And then overpowering Ohio State 25-14 in the third. Howard Deshevsky is with Dave Shoji now.
Hey Jim, thank you very much. Here with the head coach. Let's go back to that second set. You guys were struggling, and all of a sudden you put the pedal to the metal. What was the difference, and what did you do? What did the team do to spark that turnaround?
Well, you know, sometimes when you win a game easy, I thought it was relatively easy game one. We kind of think it's going to be easy in game two. We really walked on the floor. We didn't have any emotion. It was like, hey, no big deal. And so I called timeout at 4-0, and, you know, we got down by 4 or 5. Our players just decided that they didn't want to lose that game, and they really hung in there. And Ohio State was playing well, but they you know, they came back to us. So it was really a matter of, you know, digging down a little deep and getting mad at themselves because we just were kind of lackadaisical for a while.
Kanani Danielson got her first kill on the 10th point of the second game. Obviously, that's rare. What does she think? What does she internalize? Does she get down on herself? Because you know she's that good of a player, well, she'll always come back.
I'm really not sure what was going on. She's a little down, a little out of sync. But, you know, when we can beat a good team like that without her playing well or her best, then it says something about Hartong, and Jane played well, and Mita played well. Chantil had a nice game. So that's okay. When she's on, you know, we're probably going to win. But when she's off and we can win, that's really good for us.
And quickly, tomorrow you have Long Beach State, fell in 4 games to UCLA. Probably going to be a tougher match than tonight.
Well, we got to take them one at a time. We got to just prepare for Long Beach. We got a few hours now to look at some game tape, and you know, they got 2 big middles and pretty good setter. You know, Ledoux on the outside is a banger, so we got our work cut out tomorrow.
All right, good luck, Coach. Thank you very much. We'll see you back here tomorrow night. Dave Shoji, head coach of the UH Wahine Volleyball. The Wahine now a perfect 4-0 in 2011. Jim Leahy, back to you.
Okay, Howard, let's take a look at the players of the game, the players of the match, I should say. Emily Danks for Ohio State had 12 kills, 455 kill percentage, and 2 blocks. And Emily Hartong had 9 kills. She hit .571 and had 5 blocks. So Banks and Hartong, players of the match. Much more to come from the Stan Sheriff Center. Hawaii sweeps. Time now for the Jack in the Box Jack Fact. Hawaii is hosting its 24th Hawaiian Airlines Classic. Rainbow Wahine have won the title 9 times and have finished in 2nd place 10 times. What is amazing about this is that Hawaii has not been able to win the Hawaiian Airlines Classic since 2004. Well, they made the first step tonight as they swept Ohio State. We'll be back with a final word from the Stan Sheriff Center right after this. Stan Sheriff Center witnessed tonight and this afternoon to 2 matches. UCLA in 4 over Long Beach State, and Hawaii in 3 very interesting sets over Ohio State. All the teams in this tournament are nationally ranked, and we saw that by the way they all played today. We saw 4 teams that really know how to play volleyball.
Well, there's so much parity. It's just so great to have them all come out here and play in the Stan Sheriff. But what a challenge for Hawaii and all the teams here. I think it's only going to get better for each and every team.
So 2 more days of competition, 2 matches a day. Hope to see you here at the Stan Sheriff Center. That will do it for us. Coming up is the post-game show. More information coming your way on OC 16-14.